Hello, my ELL friends. Mr. Gazza here again. What I'm doing today is a second test of this YouTube translation system. I'd like to thank everyone for the first test, all the time you put into it. Thank you very much. I was really happy. The results are good. This is a different test I'm doing today, and I just recorded some stuff in these videos, and I didn't do anything with it. I didn't adjust the English at all, which the other ones I did. I kind of typed in the correct English. So I really want to see uh, what we'll get if I just record a video and it goes right to YouTube. It automatically converts it to English and then to Spanish. I don't expect it to be as good as the other translations we saw that were a lot of people had in the high 80s to 90% translation. It's probably going to be less, but so if you could please go through this as well, give your comments. I really appreciate the comments, and I'm really energized by what we have so far, and hopefully this will work okay, and then we will be off to the races on this one. I'm presenting at a conference in Long Island about this next week, and I think people are going to be very interested in this. We could really help a lot of kids, so thanks for helping in advance, and thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gazda here. Today, we're going to talk a bit about heat transfer. I'm going to go into this refrigerator and grab a bottle of water that's been in there overnight. So, right now, this water is cold. I hold it in my hand, and I feel it to be cold. Now, let's think about what's happening here as far as heat transfer goes. What's happening is my hand is warmer than the bottle itself. And what's happening is heat is moving from my hand to the bottle. I feel that as cold. That's what cold is. It's losing heat. The colder the water is, the faster heat will go from my hand to the water, and then I will feel that as even colder. Thank you for watching today for my brief little explanation of heat transfer. Thank you. Hello, my friends. Mr. Gazda here. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about sand. Sand is something we've all seen, but maybe you haven't thought about it very much. We are going to study today many aspects of sand. Some of the things we'll look at about sand is the grains themselves and the shape of the grains. Are the grains rounded or angular? We're also going to look at the size. Are they very large or medium or smaller size? We're going to look at some of the minerals that make up the sand itself. In addition to that, we're also going to look at something that we call sorting. And sorting is how much the grain sizes vary within the sand that you have. So we would say something is very well sorted if all of the grain sizes are pretty much the same size. We would say it's unsorted if you have a mixture of many different grain sizes together. So those are some of the things that we're going to look at when we study sand today in our brand new sand lab we'll be doing. Hello, Mr. Gazda here. Today, I'm going to give a brief introduction to rocks. In my hand, I hold a rock. Now, this particular rock has been cut very smooth with a very special saw. A saw that has a diamond blade on it that enables it to cut the rock that we see here. Now, if you look up closely, hopefully you can see many different colors of different minerals in this rock. Now, these crystals in here are very angular and not rounded. They are interlocking or joined together like a puzzle, and you can see that they're very large. You can see them with your naked eye. If you can see them with your eye and you don't need a magnifying glass of any kind, then we say the crystals are very large. Now, this is an igneous rock. Igneous rocks form from lava, or when the lava is underground, it's called magma. This formed from magma. Because the crystals are very large, it took a very, very long time for it to cool from liquid magma to solidify and become a solid rock that I hold in my hand. Thank you for watching today. I'm Mr. Gazda. Hope you enjoy rocks.